Imagine a world where the second you try to slip in a little white lie, BAM! Your body turns on you, your voice cracks, your face twitches, or the words just vanish. You're left standing there like a mime who's forgotten their invisible box. In this world, lying is as impossible as finding a decent bagel outside of New York City. What would a world drowning in honesty look like? Let's find out. Let's kick things off with relationships. In this brave new world, those little niceties vanish faster than a politician's promise during an election year.
Does this make me look fat?
You're obligated to answer with brutal honesty. Breakups would be excruciatingly detailed. Knowing everything about someone might just be the relationship killer to end all relationship killers. Politics, that glorious cesspool of empty promises. In a world where lying is impossible, politics get a serious makeover.
My opponent? Their policies are terrible, but they're a decent human being.
Campaign speeches would be mind-numbingly detailed policy proposals. Witnesses in court would spill the whole truth. Cases would be resolved faster, but things might get a little uncomfortable. In a world where lying is impossible, the advertising industry combusts.
This miracle cream won't make you look younger, but it smells vaguely of lavender and regret.
Job interviews would become exercises in brutal honesty.
So tell me about your weaknesses.
Scams would vanish overnight, a small price to pay for a world free of marketing BS. Now, you might think a world without lying would spell disaster for the entertainment industry. After all, so much of what we see on screen is built on fiction and embellishment.
Imagine the red carpet premieres where every word spoken is the absolute truth. So tell me, what's it like being incredibly famous and wealthy? No sugarcoating, just pure honesty.
Honestly, it's pretty great. The perks are endless. I haven't had to pump my own gas in years. It's one of those small luxuries that make a big difference. Stand-up comedians would become prophets. Their routines a blend of observation and brutal honesty. Imagine the raw, unfiltered truth in every punchline. Good luck finding a decent mystery novel when the murderer is revealed in the first chapter. The suspense would be gone, replaced by straightforward storytelling. In a world where lying is impossible, self-awareness gets a serious upgrade. Imagine a place where every word spoken is the absolute truth and every action is a reflection of our genuine selves.
No more hiding behind facades or pretending to be something you're not. Every interaction would be raw and unfiltered, revealing our true intentions and feelings.
This level of honesty would require us all to develop skin thicker than a rhinoceros wearing a Kevlar vest. The emotional resilience needed would be immense.
But maybe, just maybe, a world without lies would force us to confront our own BS. It would push us to grow and evolve in ways we never imagined, to build genuine connections based on trust and vulnerability. Relationships would be more meaningful, and bonds would be stronger. Or maybe it would just turn us all into cynical jerks. Who knows? The outcome is uncertain, but the journey would be fascinating.
So there you have it. A world where lying is as likely as finding a politician who reads the bills they pass. Imagine the implications of such a world. Every interaction would be brutally honest, every opinion laid bare. It'd be a utopia of transparency, or a chaotic hellscape of hurt feelings and social awkwardness. Relationships might be tested, and social norms could be upended. Maybe those little white lies serve a purpose, keeping society's gears turning. They might be the glue that holds our social fabric together. What do you think? Would you want to live in a world where lying is impossible? Consider the pros and cons carefully. Let me know in the comments below. Your thoughts could spark an interesting discussion.